Alrighty guys, welcome back for yet another Dokkan Battle video, and today what I wanted to go ahead and do is, of course, showcase the new LR God Boys on their own team. Now, the reason I'm gonna specifically only do their 200% leader skill team is because, again, for me personally, again, I just want to showcase the unit at their best, most maximum potential ever, and also because, like, especially I think personally, this method or like this format of showcasing the unit, like on their own team, on the new 200% leader skill, kind of like showing off exactly what this unit can do, like at their best. I think it's just much more entertaining, and it's just like overall just a better viewing experience, for you guys as the viewers. So again, that's why I'm gonna kind of change the way I do showcases here. Anyways, as you guys can tell, we are running the Power Beyond Super Saiyan / Movie Heroes leader skill. Of course, the other 30% is to Kamehameha. So pretty much every single unit on here is going to be getting the leader skill buff. Tech Vegeta is getting it. Vegeta Blue's getting it. This Goku is getting it as well. So practically everyone on the team is getting that 200% leader skill except for one unit. And it's going to be the blue Vegeta that I have on the next rotation. And the reason I specifically have him on the team is because, he does create tech key spheres, so, he is going to be a unit that is going to be rather useful in terms of, like, just generating key spheres for the units on the team. Anyways, pretty much other than that, I didn't bring any support type units. The reason why I didn't bring any support type units is fairly simple. Again, I just kind of want to showcase what the God Boys themselves can do. What is it that the God Boys can achieve by themselves with their own abilities, their own powers? What is it that they can do? And again, that's kind of a thing. That's probably going to be something that I'm going to be continuously doing, especially with the showcase videos. Is what exactly can the boys do themselves? Like, how high can they get? I mean, right off the bat, I mean, they're like doing crits. They're guarding on their first turn. They're stacking. So needless to say, they are doing quite a bit of good stuff already on the team. So again, the God Boys, honestly, they're just probably just going to end up stealing the entire show of the video, even though the video is, of course, about them. If I put them in literally any other video, they're probably going to end up stealing it because they're just that damn good. Pretty much the plan is to stack up my 55% God Boy unit instead of the Rainbow Friend. The reason behind that is because, again, I feel like most people are probably going to have the God Boys at like 55% and not fully rainbowed. Also because I just really want to see how many stacks we can get with the unit and then just like transform and then see what they can do. Because, I mean, most people, I think, would just immediately transform the God Boys once they, go on to like turn 4, and same thing with the Monkey Boys. But I want to do something a little bit different here and just basically see how far I can stack these guys. And then, once we're at, who is it? Evolution Blue Vegeta, go ahead, transform, and see, just how far they can, like, get in terms of their defense and attack stack. Because, again, they stack, like I said before. So, like, they're just going to be continuously getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So that is 2 stacks so far. So their defense should be nearing like 200k defense, because technically their start of turn defense, if I remember correctly from my JP account, is like around 140k, 130k, around there. So usually when you get like the double stack with them, their defense is like at around the 200k range. Alright, I'm actually gonna probably do this, even though I guess this would be considered irresponsible of having this Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the front there. I also do need him to stack because he does raise his defense on every single super attack that he does. And then he also has damage reduction as well, which is what a lot of people don't realize about this guy, is he's got 23% damage reduction on this form right here. And then it becomes 24 with his Super Saiyan God transformation, and then becomes 25 with his Super Saiyan Blue. I'm just going to quickly... There we go. Alright. Anyways, we're back. Shoot. What should I talk about while we wait for them to continuously stacking? I guess we could just talk anime. I guess anime would be a nice discussion to talk about. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar, but I recently started watching the first episode of an anime called Kinso no Vermel? Vermile? I don't know how it's pronounced. All I know is that it's like a romance anime. I don't know. It's like a slice of life type one or something. Again, you guys can probably tell I don't really watch a whole lot of like slice of life type animes. I typically settle down for like, you know, your very generic animes like shonen type, where it's like Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, or like Fire Force, Black Clover, you know, anime like that. So this is gonna be my first anime where it's like kind of like romance kind of thing. I know similar ones were like similar animes to this one is like Komi Can't Communicate, and like My Dress Up Darling I think is another one, which I have not seen either of those at all. But yeah, man, I'm just trying out something new. Let's see how well it goes. So far it's a very interesting anime, needless to say. Yeah, if anybody knows the anime I'm talking about, it's a really nice anime. It's great for a very specific reason. It's amazing. So yeah, I mean, me incorporating anime into the channel I think would actually be pretty good. I think I'm actually planning on maybe doing something similar to that, where like I'll like watch an anime and then kind of like either review it on the channel, or like watch it and then review it at the same time, or some sort of way. But I think I might want to start doing things like anime reviews, or you know stuff that's similar to that. I mean, some other anime that are going to be coming out, I think later on this year or just next year. One that I really want to do is like Record of Ragnarok. It is a anime that is on what's it called, Netflix, and a lot of people clown this anime. They call it the slideshow one, you know, where where the animators I think like really kind of like drop the ball in terms of the animation quality, because for the Zeus versus Adam fight, they did kind of like a slideshow type thing. But you know, then again, in an interview they did say that, you know, like they were only like given 2 months to like animate and like do the like literally everything, the animation, the voice acting for, you know, the entire season, which was 12 episodes, which for those of you who don't know is a very, very short amount of time for an anime. Usually animes get like many more months, like maybe 6 months, or if, you know, like it's an anime that they're really gonna like hammer in like, you know, animation, they'll do like even a year. And I recently saw the trailer for Record of Ragnarok because they did show it on Anime Expo, or at Anime Expo, and dude, it looks fire, and I mean that in like the greatest sense. It is really damn good. It looks super good. So I think that might be something that I'll, you know, start doing over here on the channel, is every single time they release an episode, just go ahead and watch it with you guys on the channel, you know, like review it. Obviously I think it'll probably be like completely discussion based, like I won't actually show the anime because, you know, copyright claim stuff, you know, I don't want to risk copyright strikes or like Netflix coming down on me and be like, I'm gonna sue your ass for showing it, you know. So that's something I completely want to avoid. So that'll probably be like more kind of like this format where I'm like playing Dokkan, or maybe even just like playing something else, and I just kind of discuss it with you guys and all that. But yeah, man, Record of Ragnarok, another anime I really want to talk about over here on the channel, because I've read the manga up to the latest chapter, which is chapter 65, and it's really good. It is a really good anime, super underrated in my opinion. Not a lot of people talk about it, and it really does deserve more recognition, because even though, again, a lot of people just clown on it because of the animation that, you know, it was given, dude, I just think it's just way better than people give it credit for. It's just way better. Oh my god, I think we might die. We took 400k. I mean, to be fair, our defense was lower, but like still, man, that is a lot of damage. And we do have like 600 something k HP, which is amazing. Again, the 200% leader skills are absolutely godsends for doing that, but dude, I did not expect us to take that much. Vegeta Blue should, I think, be able to tank fairly well, because he is raising his defense, and then he does do a double super, and then he is getting more defense with each attack he does. Please triple super. You have a dupe. Okay, no triple super. Nice, it's double digits. Okay. Never mind, it was not double digits. I mean, it was double digits, and then it wasn't, so that's concerning. Oh no, Vegeta. Oh, good. Uh-oh. That is, not good. Dude, that is concerning. Ah, shoot. Yeah, let me go ahead and pop a Princess Snake. Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to, like, ignore that. Yeah. Bro, I did not expect us to take that much damage. Oh, I'm a little concerned. But yeah, anyways, going back to my original topic, besides just, you know, of course the anime stuff that I want to incorporate, but manga chapter reviews, I will absolutely probably end up doing that too. Especially for things like Boruto and One Piece. Those two animes in particular, you know, just because, again, for me, Boruto I think is a lot better manga-wise than the anime. Like, the anime for Boruto is really kind of like dog-ass. Like, I don't understand what they're exactly trying to accomplish. Like, there's too much filler in Boruto. Like, they have enough material from the manga. Like, I've read the entire manga. Like, the manga is fire. Like, if you haven't read the Boruto manga, like, it's good. And I mean that, like, in the best way. It is good. Like, the plot right now is really, really interesting. The villains are amazing. Like, I just don't know what they're waiting for. Just animate what's in the manga. Okay, we're dead. Yeah, this was a mistake. We're dead. Never mind, we lived. But that is still a lot of damage. But going back to my original point, I don't know what they were thinking with the Boruto anime. Like, if they didn't have enough content to make, like, an entire, like, anime, for me it's like, just wait. Like, all you guys needed to do was wait. Like, you guys didn't need to, like, butcher the anime like you guys are doing it right now. Like, because I think the recent chapters, like, chapter 100 and something, I actually forgot. I think it's, like, 128. Or maybe it's 200 or 200 something again. It's been a while since I read the last chapter. My brain is all over the place. But, for me, it's like, if you guys don't have enough to go off of, just wait. I mean, the Dragon Ball Super anime is going to be returning in, like, 2023. And the manga's been going for, like, a while now. And guess what? When they return with the anime, they're going to have the Moro arc, and they're also going to have the Granola arc, which is actually coming to, like, a close, I think, pretty soon. Oh, that's something I should also talk about, is I'll cover the Dragon Ball Super manga as well. But but I think it was confirmed that the manga for the Dragon Ball Super anime and, like, the movies are going to be, like, going in two completely different directions. So that's, I think, something that does need to be said too, is the direction in which some of this stuff is going to be going is a little bit different. But yeah, man, like, for me, it's like, I don't get it. Like, what is it? It's not hard to, like, make a good anime, you know? Like, even if, like, the animation isn't killer, like, 90s anime was amazing, and their animation wasn't exactly what I would consider, like, Omega top tier levels of, like, crazy good. Like, it was okay, but it was still fantastic and amazing because of the story, because of the effort that people very easily could see that went into it. So for me, it's like, to see, you know, like, anime studios, like, really drop the ball, it's like, you know, almost unacceptable. Because, like, Boruto, I mean, that thing's got a lot of funding. Like, it's not like Record of Ragnarok, for example, where it was given, like, 2 months and a budget that really wasn't, like, that big. Like the Boruto budget and the Record of Ragnarok budget are two separate things, because realistically speaking, Boruto's budget is actually much larger than Record of Ragnarok's. So for me personally, to see them, like, drop the ball like that is just, like, almost like, unacceptable. It's like, come on, guys. Like, you guys had a lot of funding, you guys had time, like, why? You know? And if you guys are gonna do filler, make it good filler. Like, the filler that we have right now is, like, so goofy and weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, I guess the plot of, like, you know, like, them going to, like, the village hidden in the mist, and, like, an ancient, you know, clan from the mist villages come to, like, that's interesting for sure. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, they just, like, are just completely missing the mark here, you know? It's just something that seems so obvious. Like, I prefer, like, the old style of, like, filler anime, where it was just, like, goofy little episodes, where, like, you know, like, they'll go to the beach, or, you know, I remember one specifically from Naruto, where there's, like, a little fuzzy little creature that attaches to Naruto's back when he's a kid, and he's, like, trying to get rid of it, and, like, they're, like, going all over the village, like, trying to figure out what this thing is, you know, like, goofy, fun things like that. But, yeah, man, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like they're putting enough effort. And like I said, the animation has just been complete dog water. The best animation that the show recently has done is probably just the Ishiki versus Naruto fight, or like Baryon mode Naruto versus Ishiki. I mean, other notable examples of good animation was, I guess, that fight, Borushiki and just like the Boruto guys versus Boro. One of the people in Ishiki's thing, or I forgot what they're called. Dude, again, it's been a while since I've really seen Boruto, because the anime's just gone so downhill. That, and then when they went back in time, him and Sasuke, with like Jiraiya versus like, not Momoshiki, but Urashiki, like that animation was actually pretty good too. Like, it's like very clearly they can do good animations. It's just like, do y'all need more money? Like, shoot, man, I'll fund you guys. I'll send you guys some money. Like how much money you need? Like 20 bucks? Like, goddamn. Like, even I could probably like help you guys with your funding, because like, I don't know. It's just like, it's something that's always been irking me. It's like, come on, guys. I know you guys can do better. Like, you guys can do so much better, and it just feels like they're not even trying. But I don't know. Maybe my Boruto rant's gone on too long. I mean, it's not that it has it. It really has gone too long. I don't know why I'm that passionate about it. Jesus Christ. But yeah. Fix the Boruto manga, please. Or not manga, the anime, please. I cannot handle going another weekend waiting for a decent Boruto episode only to be introduced to the most mid-level things imaginable. It's depressing and really sad, because it's like, I love the anime, or like I just like the Boruto, like the entire like idea of Boruto is nice to me. I like the idea, you know. But at the same time, it's like I almost don't want them to continue it, because like, if this is the road that we're going, we're heading for some dark times, you know. We're gonna be heading towards some dark times. But if they eventually start, you know, animating the Code arc, where, you know, like Code, you know, starts plotting his revenge and how he's gonna, you know, become the like Otsuki King and all that, and then we get introduced to, like, I guess spoiler here, to like Ada and then her brother Damien, and then like Amado's like thing that he's doing in like the secret background, like, that's gonna be fire. But like, step it up, people. Come on. If you're gonna do, like, hell, I would even want, like, we wait 2 weeks per episode of Boruto. Like, spend another week on the animation, please. Like the recent episode looked like it was made by fans of the show, who honestly could probably do a better job. Just being completely honest with you here. Not even to throw shade, but they honestly could. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and transform now into the Blue Boys. Again, I want to get them on rotation with, of course, the other God Boys, but I did just float them off on the last turn, so I think it'll be a bit before we see them, and I think Vegeta might even die before that even happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them transform, and then if we're able to, pop their active skill as well, and then of course, if Vegeta still survives, see a super attack from them. So as you guys know, I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, and then we will go ahead and play their active skill. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to be able to see one super attack from then. Dude. How much defense did y'all have? 445, so that's 2. So how many do we have when we put it in the middle? That's going to be Legendary Power 2 and then Kamehameha. Let's do this. We're going to do this. We should live even if they get supered. Yeah, they're 150k plus 30% damage reduction. They should be good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and give them a full 24-key super attack. So that's going to be 5 out of 7 links. Their defense, dude, their defense is nuts. Like, they're going to double that. So that's like 445. That's going to put them at... That's 890k. And then if they also do a double super attack, or another super attack, that's going to put him at half of 400k, low ball in it. That's going to put him at over 1 million defense if they double super. But again, Vegeta's probably going to die. I hope to God we don't die. That's going to be embarrassing. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. Please dodge. Okay, well, please don't do this to me, Gogeta. I swear to God, I will cut off your nuts. Okay, nice. 6.5, you say? 6.5 million. Keep in mind that they could do a double super attack. Oh, yeah, and then they negate one of his actions. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, Vegeta. You just got, what I like to say, insta-annihilated. And for good measure, because that was beautiful. Nothing but a pure piece of art. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the showcase for the God Boys. You guys can let me know what you guys think. Again, we could have seen higher numbers from the God Boys, but again, we weren't able to actually have them on rotation together. But again, doesn't really matter because by themselves, they literally annihilated Vegeta. Again, Vegeta died before they even did their double super attack, which they do have in their back sleeves. So, you know, yeah, God Boys win. Vegeta dies. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
The name of this one is Rosé. Oh, this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand.